Gyda fi ratchet strap fan hyn, dim ond strap.
Neu, sut ddioes i fewn, wan?
Cael y breichau gynta, dyn mas fan hyn, just fel ci. Breichau lawr ar llawr, breichau lawr ar llawr. A'r boi gan. That's it. Diolch, boi.
Dwi'n gwneud hwnna bob stage.
Hero.
Oh,
Good.
me and you.
Experience of it.
Me and you on a rally. I don't think so. Helo, croeso nôl I Howard yn y Garej. Dyn ni lawr wrth Lambed heddiw, efo'r gwartheg, yli. Ond dim gwartheg dyn ni'n edrych ar, Darrians. Dyn ni'n edrych ar y Darrian Cars heddiw. Maen nhw wedi dechrau yn 1983 efo Darrian, a wwa maen nhw'n Darrian. A mae'r Duffees yma, mae John Dalton yma. Gewn ni fynd I shed I weld nhw gyd. Hello! Hello!
Hello there. Hello. Yeah,
Well,
come in,
good morning. How are you?
All right.
Rodri, Tim,
How do you do?
looking at the beautiful car there, John Dalton's car.
Yeah.
One of the most successful cars you've ever built.
Certainly it is, yes. It's still going well. It went well on Rally By the other day.
It
as
did,
well,
actually,
so,
yes, yes. Yeah, fair
Quite
play.
pleased.
Yeah, fair play.
a
Nice
long old
second of the
event.
national, wasn't he?
Yeah.
How is life in Darrian world then?
Oh, I mean, we're still keeping us busy. We're not selling so many new cars at the moment. But,
That's not a Darrian.
No. That's Alfa Romeo Stradale Barchetta. T33
If that's anything like
Barchetta.
the Alfa Romeo I had, it'll be on no stands for a long time.
Yeah, probably.
This one won't rust.
Oh, so this is fiberglass, is it?
No, it's
So what
not
are you doing? You're rebuilding it? Are you rebuilding
No,
the
it's
body?
just new from scratch,
Is
that
it?
is. Yeah.
And what engine? Alfa Romeo 3 litre in
Alfa
there?
V6.
A V6?
Yeah.
And what will it look like? It'll have a roof on it, will it?
No, this one is actually going to be a roofless one.
Right.
We've done about, 27 of these shells so far?
Have you?
Yeah.
27
I'm
of
obsessed
those,
with money. How much is that going to cost Mr. Alfa Romeo when he's comes to collect it?
Good heavens, I haven't even thought about it yet. I mean, it's
Are we upwards of 50 grand?
you're well upwards.
Upwards of 100 grand?
Yes, yeah. About
Oh,
100,
right.
150, I think.
150.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So the Darrian story. 50 years of Darrian. It was Darrian. 83, Darrian ceased, and then you took over
That's
in
right,
83. Built in excess of 100 cars, you reckon?
Yeah. Well over 100 now of the Darrians, plus a few other types of car as well, so...
And of the 100 cars you've built, are they predominantly rally cars or race cars?
Mainly rally cars.
Mainly rally cars.
We only ever did 2 purely road cars, and they filtered back into rallying later in life anyway. And then we've done some circuit cars. We've had quite a bit of success in circuits. Way back in '96, we won the British GT Championship.
Right.
So a team of 2 cars. Originally, this was the car that Jeff Kitney won the championship.
The Motor News.
Motor News Championship in 1990. Yeah,
Right, so this car is 30 years old.
More than that, 35 years old.
35.
Yeah.
And obviously, stupid question, but they don't rust or anything.
No,
do they?
no,
They don't
no,
deteriorate.
no,
Which is slightly bad for business, really, because they keep going like that.
Yeah, but they still keep coming back. So.
Yes.
But,
And what is original on this car then?
I think it's had a new front chassis because it's been upgraded to the later type front suspension.
Right.
The rear chassis is all the same. I think the bodywork's all.
And can we open the back
Yeah,
up? Can we open it up and have a look? And can you explain? You obviously had an idea about building cars very early on, and you had some ideas in your head. Obviously, to me now, the engine is there and the gearbox is here, and you've got all this weight hanging over the back wheels.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to achieve there with neutral?
No, we're trying to optimise traction, really.
Traction.
Yeah. We're trying to get as much traction out of 2-wheel drive as you can get out of 4-wheel
But
drive.
how do you get it to turn in then? Because you've got no weight over the front.
It's a surprising amount of weight on the front. It's
Because I noticed you had tiny tyres.
yeah,
on
a
the front.
smaller tyre on the front than the back,
Yeah.
and that gives us more heat in the front tyre.
Right.
But originally we were running rear engine cars, which were more of a problem. But obviously we swapped it
Explain
around.
what you mean by that. So that would
No,
be
the engine used
would
to be
there.
yeah, and the
Right.
gearbox there. But now they've been changed around. The Davrians we used to run started life as rear-engined. Then we went to a transverse layout. We ran that for a little while.
Which means the engine's that way round.
Yeah, across
Where
the
was the
car.
gearbox on that then?
Just down here.
So that was all
yeah.
derived out of kind of front-wheel drive cars, effectively?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. But then we decided to go inline mid-engine, which is it's a sort of purist layout, really. It's the same layout as a Formula One car, really, isn't it?
Right, right.
But yeah, it's still proving to work well.
And so what would be original off this car from 1990? This is the
Yeah,
chassis.
yeah, it's all-
the roll
that's all-
cage would be original.
That's
yeah?
original, yeah. Everything's original still.
And that's the bulkhead there between the engine and the driver.
Yeah.
How do you cool it down then?
The radiators in the front of the car.
All radiators
Yeah.
and piped through.
Yeah, it's piped down the tunnel.
Where's the cooling pipes then? Where's
Down the tunnel. Down the tunnel.
There's a tunnel. Right, I see. Down the tunnel. And the rad's here as in a normal car.
Yep. Yeah, we can lift the front
So
up.
that's why this has got this scoop to breathe.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they've changed. They've changed a certain amount.
Do they have power steering?
Yeah, electric power steering.
Electric power steering.
Yeah.
And why is that then? Just to get the feel of the car better, or?
I think it really was introduced when more and more people had road cars with electric power steering. They got a shock when they got in one of these.
Is the steering heavy on these then?
Not particularly, but if you're used to driving a car on the road with power steering...
So we've got a battery there. We've got a steering rack here, yeah?
Yep.
This is cooling duct.
Yep. Yes, it's still much the same layout.
What's that, fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, yeah.
What's in there?
Pedal box.
Pedal box for that.
Yeah.
And suspension then is just an independent coilover, shock
Yeah.
This is what they call this, a multi-leaf.
Double wishbone.
Double wishbone suspension setup.
Yeah.
And this is 1990, is it?
I don't know how old this one is. It's
How
probably
long
been
do
on
these
there a
last,
while,
then?
I should think. It's been through quite a few owners in its sort of 35-year history.
So this is, again, one of the more famous cars that you built. Jeff Kitney,
Yeah.
he did. He won a lot in the early days, didn't he?
Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we had Jeff Kitney before John Dalton.
Be di dy swyddi te, Rodri? I'm going to change to Welsh because Rodri's been born and brought up here on the farm, and he told me earlier he's got an O-level in Welsh, so we'll try him out. Be di dy swyddi di yma? What's your job here then?
Wel, fi'n neud dylunio y CAD ar y cyfrifiadur, just y holl, y components.
So ti'n neud y gwaith ar y computer?
Ie.
Faint o gwaith sy'n ar y computer a designio bethau? Achos siŵr bod dad ddim yn... Fas ni'n gwybod bod o'n deall y computer, ond ydy do fewn i CAD a bethau?
Wel, dyw dad ddim yn neud...
Ddim un o hwnna?
Na, y CAD, na, ond mae...
Sut wyt ti'n gwybod be mae dad yn meddwl a be mae dad isio te?
Fi'n cael lots o drawings bach, a bit of rhan o papur.
Drawings ar bwysyn o bapur, designio hwnna, meddwl am hwnna. A faint o gwaith fel awt ti'n neud fel y hubs a designio pethau'r car? Di pethau i gyd yn cael ei wneud fan hyn, neu ydych chi'n gyrru nhw allan neu cael ei wneud?
Ni'n cael laser cutting, pethau wneud, bridge end, aluminium machining yn wneud, lawr ar bwys Aberteifi.
So ti yn wneud pethau lleol, mae'r car yn... Mae'r car yn Gymraeg.
Hollol Cymraeg, just, yr engine, y gearbox.
Mae rhywun yn wahanol. Wyt ti fel gyrwr, fel boi sy'n bu ar car, wyt ti'n gallu dewis par engine a gearbox wyt ti isio. Be mae bobl yn mynd am te?
Rhan fwyaf mynd gyda'r Millington.
Rhoi Millington
obviously.
Original North,
Lle
mae'r petrol yn cael ei gadw?
Mae, dwy tank.
Lle mae'r tanks? Just meddwl o'n i, lle mae...
Petrol tank fyna ar un ochr arall.
Mae 2 tank, just tu ôl y driver a co-driver te. A faint o petrol ydych chi'n gallu cael te?
60 litres.
Be mae ti fewn fel? Oes yna lot o lle? Achos dwi byth wedi bod fewn Darrian, a dwi yn meddwl pam, probably pam, achos bod nhw yn braidd y fech.
Mae mwy o lle yn y
Be di hanes y
GTR
seti
Plus.
ma wan? Os dim cushions ar y seti ma?
Na.
Mae'n solid fel la. Oh, dwi'n wisgo hyn. Mr Darrian ei hun, eli? John Dalton.
Siom yn de?
Dwi'n iawn.
Neis fel ti.
Ia, chi thefyd, da chi'n alright?
Ie, good.
Dyn ni just yn sôn am y cair, dyn ni cael chat bech efo Tim, ond sôn am ti fewn y car, o'n i'n deall bod na ddim cushions ar y seti.
Na, wel, mae cwsiwn dy fi nawr, achos mae'n bach yn enach yn y fe.
Oh, right, okay.
Ond boes i fe.
Siw bod hwnna'n anghyffordd...
Na, mae'n good.
Mae'n good, ni?
Na, mae'n ffain.
Lle mae'r helmet sy'n mynd ar y road sections, te?
Twli rhain, ai Gwynfor.
O Gwynfor yn cael hwnna.
Ie, mae'n symud si. Mae bobl yn meddwl bod e'n bach yn bach mewn tu fewn, ond...
Mae'n all right, yndi?
O, mae'n briliant. O, di, symud se, na gyd sy'n seio lle i dreifo a mae'r helmet bach o problem, ond... Na, mae digon o lledl.
So, car ti fel hyn, te? Gyn i'n mynd allan i weld car ti wan, a gewch chi eistedd yna fo, a gewch chi esbonio be wyt ti'n naid, be di be a pethau, ie?
Ie.
Ti'n gwybod y car yn dweud?
Ei dead o fi?
Wyt ti'n naid rhyw gwaith efo'r spanners ar y cair wan, te?
Na.
Mae'r tîm yn naid o gyd?
Sa'n cael.
Oh, right.
Mae fe'n gwybod mae'n ffarmwr o'r fydl.
Ie. A bob beth yn clic. Clic efo'r torque wrench a little bit more of a push, ie?
Na, mwrthwl a gain y fe.
Ha?
Mwrthwl a gain y fe.
Mwrthwl a gair. Gyn i'n mynd allan i weld y car John Dalton, te. Achos car ti di hwn, car mwyaf, os ni'n dweud, llwyddiannus efo Darrian yn dydi, really. Fydd di'r deal rhwng ti a Duffee, te? Wyt ti'n bia'r car ma? Ti'n gyrrio di sponsorship deal na be?
Mae fe'n del sydd wedi datblygu ers 35 years, really. Ti'n just yn cario ymlaen rhoi fel standing order mewn. A mae'r car yn troi lan.
Fel ti'n troi fan i rali, ti'n gofod talu am y rali, wyt?
Ti'n mae fe just yn... Mae fe just yn gweithio rhyw ffordd
Mae'n gweithio rhyw ffordd.
Odi, ond mae fe'n... Ti'n bod ni'n lwcus fel...
Wyt ti'n meddwl mynd am four-wheel drive car neu'r car arall, te?
Hwn yw'r unig car, boi.
Hwn yw'r baby.
O, briliant.
Gen i weld John Dalton yn y car, te, a be dwi'n di wneud wan, right? Dwi'n mynd i trio mynd fewn ochr arall.
Wyt ti?
Yndw.
Good thing.
Ti'n meddwl?
Ie.
Dwi'n byth di wneud rali yn Darrian.
Na, mae
Dwi'n
fe'n...
byth di bod yn Darrian, i ddweud y gwir.
Na, mae some experience.
Ti'n mat pen lan, cydiad yn y coes fi. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck, beth yw'n
All right, sweetie. Tro rown o'r e. Bachan.
No.
Ti'n mewn?
No.
Nawr te. Wara teg i ti, boi. Lwcus bod ni ddim upside down, yw e? Dar e.
Reit, a we.
Da iawn.
Sut iawn dwi'n mynd allan, de? Sut trwy di agor o drws?
Ie, o'r bac. Ba becso yna? Taw yma. Tawn y bac.
Hwn?
Ie.
Dwi'n gallu mynd, enw? Dwylo bech sy'n gen i.
Dave Timner. Dave Timner.
O, dwi'n mynd i'n mae'n anghyfforddus. Dwi'n gallu gweithio ar y marshals. Hey, give me my time!
Sy'n miseg gweithio?
Crash helmet ymlaen. Oh my God, John.
Ti'n gweld yn fan, ti?
Yndw. Be di hwn, te?
Bar.
Be di hwnna?
Traction.
Traction control.
Ie, hwnna.
So, mile an hour slip. So, be sy'n gen ti fan? Switches?
Ie. Fyna fi lyco, e?
Be? Off. So, ti di'r traction control wedyn?
Ie.
Gearbox o'na?
Ie.
Just click.
Newi lan.
Electric. Click.
Ie. Gweithio electro over pneumatics.
Pneumatic.
Compressor bach da ti.
Ie, na, ni'n meddwl. So, compressor air.
Ie.
So, mae hwnna'n push.
Ie.
Right.
Brilliant.
A handbrake fanna?
Mae'r car yn cadw datblygu trwy amser.
Ie.
Y technoleg yn dod mlaen.
So, be maen nhw'n neud? Ti'n dweud iddyn nhw, reit, dwi eisiau neud hwn, dwi eisiau neud llall. A maen nhw just gyrru ymlaen yn neud o, ti'n troi fyny ar y rali a mae'n rhywbeth newydd yna fo, neu be? Na yw ti'n dod yma yn y nos i trio pethau, neu be?
Na, Tim sy'n datblygu'r car.
Dwi'n am yn gweithio.
A mae'n gweud wrth fi, for example, nawr, ni'n cael debrief ar ôl y rali.
Ie.
Which is basically a chat over a cup of tea, fe?
Ie.
A just gweud beth sydd wedi mynd yn dda, beth sydd ddim wedi mynd yn dda, pwy problem sydd wedi gweld. A erbyn y rali nesaf, mae wedi gwneud...
So faint mae'r car wedi progresio dros y blynyddoedd? Be sy'n newydd te?
Suspension.
Well suspension.
Oh, amazing. Ti'n cofio pam gael y car ma i wneud, right? O'n i'n gwybod ble oedd popeth cyn y car hyn, ynddo fe?
Ie.
Ond mae fe'n newid y positions pethau.
Ie.
A o'n i'n mynd lawr o'r hewl i dechrau oedd ei bwrw glaw, na fe. O'n i'n ti'n treol concentrate o'n fe. Beth sy'n... Ffili ffindio switches, oedd switches yn fawr. Wedi sydd, Tim, mae rai fi cael switch mwy o seis. Ffili edrych am switch ydw i, neu ti off o ti.
So hwnna di weithus.
So, fi wedi cael switch mawr nawr, so bod mae'n y bwrw glaw.
Briliant, briliant. Wyt ti'n teimlo rhaid cyfforddus yn y car fyd? Ydys ti'n ymwneud dod off te?
Odi.
Wyt ti'n tynnu offer?
Ambell waith.
I be?
Quick exit.
Quick exit. Dwi yn poeni tam y fech, sut iawn dwi'n mynd allan wan. Dwi'n meddwl...
Dwi'n gofio ti, do mewn.
Dwi'n meddwl wan, dwi'n gofio... O, ti'n torri hwnna wan, do.
Pa gweud oedd y Tim?
Lovely.
Good. Yeah, so now some machine, so just wedi datblygu
So
lot.
am 2 diwrnod wan yn y rali, lle oedd y helmet sy'n mynd, serious question? Fanna? Un fanna?
Un fyna.
A un fanna?
Ie, ti'n gallu rhoi y ddoi fyna.
Ie.
Ti'n gallu rhoi y ddoi fyna rhwng ddau, achos obviously...
Achos o'na sôn bod nhw'n mynd allan a cael nhw'n y bwt o beth yn doedd. Dyna beth sy'n digwydd yn y Stratos, ynddi?
O'i fe?
Ie, maen nhw'n mynd allan a cael nhw'n y bwt.
O, reit.
Meddylia di wan am 4 days, 5 days yn y Stratos na, ar y Roger Albert.
Ie, na, bydde...
Ti di bod yn y grafel yn hwn te?
Na.
Byth?
Na. Enjoy ni.
Ie, fes ni'n meddwl. Be fysa fo fel te? O'n i'n gofyn i Tim am y turn-in, ti'n bo? Sut mae'n troi fewn? Be mae'r weight rhwng cefn
Ie, mae hwnna i gyd yn neud, y suspension o di.
hefyd yn di?
Ori, os ti'n neud...
Oes na ddiddordeb i mynd ar y grafel i ti?
Os.
Oes ydych chi'n mynd?
Enjoy ni.
Ie.
Enjoy ni. Falle newn ni historic car yn y grafel.
Ie, wel, fydd na chance wan i wneud historics. Pre-91 yn nhw, ie?
Ie.
Ie. Mae hwnna'n historic fe wan. 1990 di o.
Oedd Millings yn neud 2.5 nôl brynu.
Na, dwi'n meddwl oedd o. Dwi'n styrir rules rule, ynddi. I am the president of the historic rally car.
That's how good boy.
We can probably have a word. Beth am gwynt fewn y car, te?
Ie, bach yn dod mewn hwnna.
Un peth sy'n poeni fi wan, o'ch chi'n sic ar y breaking... Lle oedd y sic wedi mynd, e?
Oh.
Job i boys clir i fa allan?
Ie.
O, no.
Mae'r tegu fi.
Yndi, diolch yn hogle ma, neu di. Fe gwyndo yn dweud.
Ie, oedd e'n meddwl o beth i ar ôl ni, oedd e'n gwybod beth fi'n neud tro nesa, troi o mic off. Wel, Howard.
Ie.
De lan i gweld beth sy'n lan
Be sy'n y drum na, fe?
Fyna mae'r Darrian yn dechrau yn y ffwrdd i gael yn drym na.
Darwin yn cychwyn yn ffôn i gael... Be sy'n mynd wan, te liquid?
Ie. Resin, nhw fe.
Resin? A wedyn mae'n mixio fo efo stuff ma, ie? Efo'r fibres.
Ie, wel, y boes ma sy'n deall y job.
Pwy sy'n fan hyn, de?
Iawn, Gerwyn.
Gerwyn. A dyn ni'n nabod Rodri. Ie. So fan hyn, maen nhw'n cychwyn, ie?
Aladdin's Cave, efe?
Ie, so beth sy'n y drym na?
Polyester resin sy'n nhw.
Polyester resin?
Ie.
Right. So mae hwn yn mould,
Ie.
a mae hwn yn cael ei boltio at ei gilydd.
Ie,
Pan mor smooth i cael y finish, ie?
Ie, cael y polished finish, efe.
External mould yw yna wan.
Ie. Hwna yw'r actual mould.
Outside.
Hwna yw'r part wedyn.
Right. So, sbiw ti'n ei fan hyn, te?
Gyntaf bydd ni'n polisio fe gyd lan yn deulu, efe. Prepo'r edges ma.
Ie.
Da plasticine.
Ie.
A wedyn bydd ni'n gelo fe wedyn.
Gel.
Gadael hwnnw'n mynd off.
Right.
A wedyn leo fe lan wedyn.
A sut wyt ti'n leio? Efo dangos tal sut wyt ti'n neud? Efo hwn, efo stuff ma?
Fiberglass, bach o ceflar ar yr edges.
Lle mae'r cefla?
A ceflar, gael fan hyn.
Strips fel un neu strips mawr?
Na, nilyn ni, fe'n strips môr o fe. Ni'n neud e'n sections.
Right.
Nilyn ni'r arch gynta, rownd yr edge. A wedyn ni'n neud y back piece, ni'n tipo'r mod lan.
Right.
Neud y back piece wedyn.
A wedyn ti'n rhoi y stuff na dros i benna?
Ie, leo fe gyd lan.
A wedyn be?
Strike, gadael mynd off wedyn. Bydd siŵr 24 hours.
Fan mae'n cymryd i mynd off? Allan o'r drum?
Ni fel arfer gadael e mynd tua 24 hours.
Y drum 45 gallons fan wan. Faint o stuff na fysych chi'n iwsio ar y mold yma? Roughly. Un drum, 2 drum?
O na, dim mor gymaint â ni.
Wyt ti'n gofod rhoi rhywbeth arall anna fo i wneud o'n caledu?
Ni'n iwsio catalyst, ie.
Catalyst?
Ie. Mae hwnnw'n caledu e lan wedyn, yma. A da ti fel 20 minutes as bod mixture mynd off. Wel, dibynnu faint o catalyst yn rhoi mewn, yma.
Faint o hir mae'n cymryd i wneud hwnna?
Bydd...
Gwaith ti?
Bydde fi, Rhys a Tim arno fe, bydd ni'n cymryd bore siwr fod i wneud hwnna, ie.
A sut mae'n dod allan? Pan bod yn sticio i'r môl te?
Ie, ni'n iwsio...
Hei, mae'n neis, yndi?
Hai, does dim angen paint yn meddwl.
Right.
Ni'n gallu gwneud unrhyw lliw ti'n moyn.
O, right. Sut wyt ti'n neud hwnna te?
Wahanol ral numbers ar y gel, yma.
Ar y gel?
Yr un peth, a paint, yma.
Be di hwnna fanna? Mold y chassis?
Le mae Darrian yn dechrau hwnna.
Darrian yn dechrau fanna?
Hwnna yw'r chassis mold, ie.
Right.
Hwnna yw'r interior.
O'r interior mold?
Be ni'n neud gynta, ni'n leo'r chassis lan gynta.
Right.
A wedyn unwaith wedi wneud hwnnw, leo'r interior lan. A wedyn unwaith mae hwnnw wedi mynd off, strico hwnna a flipo fe mewn i fyna.
Mewn i fanna. Be di hwnna te?
Arches i'r back end yr hynna. Mae'n dal ar y mold o fe.
Ha?
Dal ar y mold. Neu heb strico hwnna.
Be sy'n digwydd fanna te? Twll?
Ie, mae'n ffito mewn rownd y back end.
Right, okay. So, sut wyt ti'n mynd i gael hwnna off y mold?
O, ni iwsio spatulas o fe, strico fe gyd off.
Wyt ti'n mynd rhoi material na ddim liquid yn byd?
Na, just spatulas, damwrthol.
Wyt ti'n mynd yn high gweithio mewn hyn?
Ni goffod i iwsio fans o fe. Ni'n cael lot o pobl troi lan ma tra bod ni wrthi, a mae'n methu delio lan ma.
Mae'r car yn 880 kilos o ti'n daid yn gynnar. Be di'r weight yr chassis de? 300 kilos?
Mae ar y graff lawr gwylod.
Roughly?
Mae siwr o fod rownd y 300-400.
A faint o drums fel 45 gallon drums sydd wedi mynd fewn i un car?
Job gweud. Ni byth wedi mesur e, really. Ni mesur ar y job o fe, ond ni byth wedi cwmto i gyd lan faint sy'n mynd mewn i car cyfan o fe.
Right, okay. Mae'n od i meddwl bod car yn cychwyn fel hyn, do?
Bonkers.
Loft y sabal o fe.
Pam bod cair cyffredin ar y ffordd ddim yn cael ei bildio fel hyn, de?
Mae'n bach yn...
Cost?
Ie. Cymryd amser hefyd.
Labour intensive?
Ie.
Be yw'r cost, te? Faint mae chassis, os yna ni do fewn, rwy'n chassis wan, faint mae chassis costio?
Rownd 30 we?
Ie.
Ond mae'n hwnna heb dim metal o gwbl arno fe.
A lle mae'r roll cage yn mynd i roi fewn? Fan hyn?
Na, ochr draw.
Ochr draw?
Ie. Be byddwn ni'n neud, byddwn ni'n rhoi'r interior mewn y chassis. Wedyn mae da ni fel pedal tray mold, mae hwnnw'n mynd mewn, a tank covers y pethau. A wedyn mae'r cage yn cael ei rhoi mewn wedyn, neud in situ, weld o lan, taco lan.
Weld o?
Hai.
So weld o'r cage?
Hai, weld o'r
cage.
cage.
Okay.
Weld o'r cage at ei gilydd. Wedyn bydd hwnnw'n cael ei bolto mewn.
So y cage yw'r unig parts metal sydd yn y chassis, de?
Ie. A wedyn mae cage mynd mewn, a wedyn mae'r to yn cael ei bondio mewn wedyn. A ni'n bondio'r to i'r cage wedyn, so mae'n cryfau'r car i gyd lan.
So ydy'r car, ti'n daid yn gynharach bod o'n esmwydd ar y ffordd, ydy'r car yn flexo? Wyt ti'n gallu teimlo fo'n flexo gwbl? Oedd na idio'n solid?
Na, mae'n solid.
Mae'n solid. Achos mae metal cars yn flexo, ond nhw?
Ydyn. Na, mae'n stiff.
Wel, John, beth sy'n fan hyn, wan? Mae yna rolling shell fan hyn, ie? Mae nhw'n molds sydd wedi cael ei wneud, ie? A fan hyn mae cair yn cael ei bildio. Hon yw'r production line, ie? Ie? Mae hon yn cael ei ail-bildio.
Hwna mewn am gwaith.
Wedi cael ei bildio. A mae hon yw'r rolling chassis, ie?
Ie, rolling chassis.
So mae hon wedi dod allan o'r shed na, trwy'r drws, at y loft, mewn 2 darnau. A wedyn ti do fewn i fan hyn.
Fwy na 2 dawr. Fwy na 2 dawr.
A wedyn ti di rhoi y roof arno fo. A ti di moldio'r cage fewn.
Wei bondo'r cage iddo fe.
Boltio'r cage neu...
A cage yn bolto i'r chassis.
Right.
A wedyn ni'n rhoi'r to arno, rivetio'r to arno. A wedyn mae'n cael ei bondio, os edrych ydi mewn hyn. A cael ei bondio lan y cage i gyd.
Ie, bondio fan hyn. So mae'r whole thing yn really
A siflo popeth lan o fe. A bydd carbon bulkhead da ni'n mynd tu dan fan hyn wedyn. Cwato popeth o fe, neu hela fe edrych yn neis.
A wedyn mae'r front suspension, mae'r front hubs, wishbones, steering rack, plate i radiator.
Ie, hwnna'n mynd tan o fyna fel la.
Ie. Be mae hwn? John Dalton bull bar, ie?
Dalad bodywork hwnna.
Dalad beth ti'n galw di hwn, ie?
Pedal box.
Pedal box.
Ie.
Daw.
Ie.
Mae'n incredible yn dydi, John, bod o'n cael ei... Fel mae'n cael ei bildio. A o'n i'n weld y drysau, mae drysau'n ffitio'n lyflu hefyd, yn nhw?
Ie.
Ti'n neud rhain fan i fanna, siwr?
Popeth cael ei dachrau lan fyna, dylaw fan hyn wedyn.
Right. A lle mae rhain yn cael ei bildio?
Gyd fan hyn. Na, Rhys sy'n neud e.
Pwy Rhys sy'n neud nhw?
Ie, Rhys yn weld nhw gyd lan.
A sy'n ddarnau arall, te? Sy'n ddarnau cael ei prynu fel o...
Dim ond suspension a brakes a stwff fel la.
Ie, mae rhain
Mae gyd o'r arms.
Rhain i gyd, y hubs...
Ie, popeth cael ei neud fan hyn, ie.
Wishbones a bopeth i cael ei bildio fan hyn.
Ie.
A mae rhain wedi cael ei datblygu o bits of box section.
Ie.
Blynydde nôl. Ond rhain ar fatigo a torri.
Ie, a tam bach o twist fan hyn i cael tam bach o reik.
Mae'r power wedi mynd lan. So mae sy'n neud pethau'n gryfach am pethau wedi ffeili. I ni wedi bod bach o crash test dummies dros y blynydde.
Ti'n good crash test dummy, John.
Pam bod na gap fanna rhwng yr engine a'r box?
O, fyna bydde'r belaws yn y fe. So hwnna yw fel demi belaws yn ni cael ffito'r box ar engine yn ei lle.
A beth yw'n quaiff box?
Na, sadef yw hwnna.
Be?
Sadef box.
ZF?
Zadef.
Zadef?
Ie.
Be di hwnna de? Rwy'n mynd i grŵr hwnna. Zadef?
Sadef.
Sadef? Dim ond i cael ei mynd de?
Swedish neu French?
Swedish neu rhywbeth?
Swedish neu French yw e.
A hwnna'n clacu, pap.
Ie.
Lle mae'r compressor bech sy'n redeg hwnna te?
Bydde hwnnw'n cael ei bolto fan hyn fel.
Right.
Compressor fyna. Gyda tank mewn fyna wedyn.
Right, okay. A beth sy'n mynd mewn hwnna? Millington?
Millington block hwnna, ie.
Pryd fydd hwn ar y ffordd te?
Dibynnu. Mae'n ffos sale, ti'n
Mae fyny Rodri werthio, ynddi? Wyt ti di werthio? Have you got a customer?
Na, dim eto.
So gwranda, os wyt ti eisiau prynu Darrian, gewch chi hwn, boys. Pryd fydd yn barod? Cyndolig?
O, mae jyst eisiau rhel a stwff i powder coat o'n barod wedyn.
Quick story ti, beth ti, fel mae pethau'n datblygu, na fe? Mae'r engine yn mynd yn mwy o seis, mae'r wheels yn mynd yn mwy o seis, popeth yn mynd yn ffastach, wedi. A fi'n cofio mynd dros Epynt, a mae pishin yn mynd lawr o'r telephone exchange, lawr pishin straight, a mae bach o crest, a mae'r car jyst yn cwmpo lawr wedi. A fi'n cofio, o'n i'n dod rownd y bends top na, a si, mae hwnna'n faster, ie. Mwy o power yn ni, mwy o speed, so ti'n catapulto lawr y straight, a just tynnu 6 gear, gymryd eith lawr hwnna, a mae'r car yn codi off, a wedyn mae'r car yn mynd fel la. Oh my goodness, o'n i'n meddwl, mae hi. Oedd y gwynt wedi mynd dan y car, a wedyn sydd oedd y Tim nôl yn service, a beth ti e. Tro'r ôl ni wedyn, nath e roi bits bach na arno.
Ie.
A, nath e hel o waniaeth. Ond fel mae pethau wedi dyblygu, mae 2 o'r rhain ar ni nawr.
Dyna beth mae rhain am. Os wyt ti'n mynd dros 130, ti'n eisiau rhain na.
Ei, ni'n rhoi 2 nawr.
So mae'n doubles, man.
Double nawr, ie. Credit ti beth o waniaeth?
Ie, o'n credau i. O'n i'n cofio wneud Epynt efo Phil Collins efo'r spoiler mawr ar y cefn. A hanner ffordd trwy'r rally, wnaethon nhw ddweud, oh, you can't have that spoiler, Phil, you've got to take it off. A ddyn ni'n cymryd o ffwr, iasi. Oedd y car yn uffernol. O, ti'n gallu cael ei geirio?
Mae'n ein hel o waniaeth.
A mae'n... Tan wyt ti'n weld rhywbeth fel la, ti'n mynd credu e?
Na.
Ti'n gallu mynd lawr o'r un pisi nawr, a mae'r car jyst yn mynd fel la.
Yndi.
Jyst yn dilyn nawr.
Efo just hwnna.
2 o'r hynna, mae'n...
Faint mae reina, Rodri?
£3.75.
Dych chi'n gallu prynu reina Timu. Well, John, Tim is here, look out. He wants to show us some evolutions on your car. I don't know if you know about these yet. What have we got to do here, Tim?
Right. Just lift the back up.
Don't interfere. What's that noise then? All those things catching there?
Yeah, carry'r mud bastl.
I'll keep the mud off, yes. Yeah. So what have we got here? We've
looked
at the new rolling chassis up there now. Yeah. Look beautiful, actually.
Yeah. Now, this is Millington engine. We've been using those since at least 1990. In fact, the very first Millington engine went into a Darrian. So we've got a long association with Rhoi Millington, and we've had very, very good, reliable service. Really no engine failures in the works car. Couple of minor issues. I think we've probably only ever had 1 engine-related retirement in all those years.
So, your association, you 2 gentlemen, met in the pub down the road, apparently.
I can't remember. Where did we meet? Maybe, I don't know.
I remember, when we were kids and racing about with our Pico exhaust and K&N pancake filters.
Kids now, we're going back, what? 30 years would put you 30, so we were 40 years. Yeah,
easy. And we used to go down to the Morelands caravan park for a pint.
Oh, yeah, and looking for women who were coming to stay the weekend. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you've set the scene now. Bob exhaust, big flared arches.
We used to go in there, so play pool and have a few, have a laugh at it.
Yeah.
And Tim used to go down there on a Friday night.
Yeah.
And he just like...
What do you used to drive, Tim?
Well, on rallies, I was driving a Darrian then.
But Tim was sit at the bar, he's a quiet man, and he used to sit at the bar, and he's like, Tim Duffee, he's a man who builds these rally cars. Rally cars, he's excited about rally cars, isn't it?
And then, how did it develop then? How did it come to, let's have a car?
Well, Tim knew me, I knew Tim, but it came to a point where I think we'd written off a rally car, and I'd heard through the grapevine that Jeff Kitney was having a new car.
That's right, yeah.
So I thought, well, I'll come and see his old car then. So, of course, I rock up in my overalls and wellies. Just come from home, because I'm only just across the field, see?
Yeah.
And
you're a long way around by road, but you're only across the fields of the crow flies.
So you're looking back in hindsight, it's easy, but when you're there in the moment, it is what it is. But when you look back in hindsight, you can see Tim, you know, the expression on his face, like, what does this bloke think he's doing?
So
type of thing.
Yeah.
You can imagine it, can you?
Yeah. Did you buy the car then, or did you? The whole process started then of direct debits.
Bought the car from the old works car then.
Yes.
Because Jeff was still the works driver, isn't it?
And can I be really cheeky and ask what kind of money was changing hands at that time for a car at General Championship 40 years ago?
I think it was 15 or 16. I think 16 and a half it was.
When was this? 1996.
No, 1990 it would be.
1990. Yeah, see, that was a lot of money, boys. That was a lot of money. I only paid 25 grand. I paid 25 grand for my house in 1985. So you bought half of my house, really. Yes, same out. Fair play, John.
I mean,
was that about the time you had the hot air balloon?
No. that came a long time after.
That came a long time after.
The main thing I remember was the first time John drove the car, I think at Pembrey. He was a little bit wild and had to open the driver's door when he came into service and explain to him that he and the car were actually in the same team.
And how did you, what was your recollection of John then? I mean, looking back at it, was he just another customer, or did you think, hang on, I can go do something with this guy?
He just had a bit of a reputation as a bit of a wild man, I think, really. You know?
Do you think you've tempered that reputation?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
When's the last time you sat in the passenger seat in this car?
You had to spin up the lane, didn't you, Tim?
Probably, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah. Up the lane, not longer.
Is that glasses on or glasses off?
Eyes shut, I think.
Oh, fantastic. Well, there's one more little story inside, isn't there? There's one of the original cars here.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Let's go and have a look at that.
Original car, yep. First event in this car was 1973.
73?
Yeah.
So he says 50, that's 52 years ago.
It was the,
So did you build this?
Yes, that's right. Originally, I built a Darrian, a road-going Darrian, for my mother to drive, and then down at our local motor club, at the time I was rallying in at Hillman Imp, but down at the local motor club, one of my mates down there just bought a clan. He said, "Oh, you ought to rally that Darrian of your mum's." He said, "I'm going down to the Firestone Rally in Spain. Why don't you bring a mum's car down there?"
Right. Is that anyway, what you did?
No. So then I went up to Darrian in Clapham and asked how much it would be to fit a roll cage in my mum's car. And
what was your job? What were you doing at this stage of your life?
I was just working on cars and actually driving a furniture van as well. I was working on cars, driving a furniture van. And I'd done an apprenticeship on earth moving equipment, actually.
Right. And how have you come to acquire this back in the fold then?
I part exchanged it for a newer one. Well, a brand new Darrian Mark 7 actually, which we built. We can still build the old cars, you know. So.
And what engine would be in this then? An Imp.
Imp, yeah.
Fantastic.
I think we took delivery. We had 6 weeks to build the car, and just made it onto the ferry to get down to Spain. So,
what's the future hold?
Well, that's very interesting. I mean, as it stands at the moment, we can only build petrol-driven cars up until 2030 anyway. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to cope with that.
None of us are very much into electric cars, but. You know, we'll keep doing these as long as we can, and after that, well, we might have to look at battery options then. Have you thought
about taking one up to the guy in Newtown and having a couple of battery motors put on?
Not yet.
Have you had the conversation?
No, well, it'd just be like a big scale electric car, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
But you've got plenty of customers. Sold 105 cars, you reckon?
Yes.
They'll all want parts. They'll all want bits. So
you'll
be here for a long time.
There'll be a lot of work looking after them for a long while, I imagine.
Yeah. Okay. I think the internal combustion engine will go a long way in motorsport yet, because we can use zero petroleum, which is made from carbon dioxide absorbed from the atmosphere and water.
Yeah.
So, you know,
So there is a future.
Sustainable fuel.
So,
Yeah.
so that's probably a better way to go than...
Oh,
yes,
definitely.
if we
at the
can-
end of the day now, I mean, they still race horses, don't they? So how long will we stop using horses for transport? So there we are.
And on that note, we'll say thank you very much to Rodri.
Lovely,
Thank you.
Dalton.
And very much to Tim as well. Thank you very much.
Yep.
It's been a great fun. I really enjoyed it. Very interesting, and long live the Darrians.